What's up, y'all? It's your girl King Cat, and I am here with another mindful pause. Thank you so much for tuning in. Excuse my look. Today, this is actually basically the debut of my spirituality channel. So I just wanted to come to you guys raw and, just like raw. I never look like this. If you check out my other platforms, I never look like this, but it is what it is. I got some incense burning. This is going to be prosperity incense because I'm wishing you prosperity, peace, and abundance. And without further ado, we are going to go ahead and clear the energy. We're going to clear our minds. If you want, just take a couple deep breaths with me and then we'll get right into the reading. So, yes. Another one. One more breath, making it your deepest breath that you've taken today. A big loud sigh. Sigh it out. That felt good. Okay, so that was beautiful. That was absolutely clear. And I'm feeling like that's a reflection of the energy. This was the new moon that just passed, was the last of the eclipse, and I feel like it was literally clearing out all the illusions, all the negative habits, like the desire of the negative habits. If I'm looking away, I'm looking at my plants, my money tree. I'm just looking at my money tree. But yeah, that the sound of that was really clear. So I'm having a really good feeling. So to start this off, since I am a Libra, I'm gonna start this reading off with a Libra. Well, this is gonna be Libras. This read is gonna be for you. So yeah, let's just jump right in. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, what are the messages for our Libras right now? I feel like the energy is just very clear. Like I woke up this morning and the sun was shining. It's been kind of gloomy where I've been at for a few days, but I did a lot of just energy clearing myself last night. I did a lot of journaling, a lot of affirmations. During this eclipse cycles, even just during Libra season, I know we're in Scorpio season now, it was just a lot. Like I just felt like my brain was going crazy. And yeah, so what prompted me to wake up this morning and actually do this reading was the fact that I'm cleaning up and I touched this tarot deck and my right hand just started almost like burning. And that was a sign because I was wondering, like, I've been feeling like very back and forth. Like I love tarot. I know that I have gifts. Like I know that God speaks to me, but I know I hear from God, but okay, this is so funny. I know I hear from God, but I was just really skeptical. You know what I'm saying? So the first card out, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have Justice. So, yeah. Then we have Three of Pentacles. So, immediately with the Seven of Pentacles, I am, it's so funny because I just said I was looking at my plants, and literally she's sitting here looking at the plants. We have Justice, which is the Libra card. So, okay, Libras, y'all pulling yourself. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you're meditating, contemplating, thinking about what you're doing. You're wondering if, with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm getting the energy of wondering when you're going to get the return on your investment, or if what you're doing is the right thing. With the Justice cards, I'm getting that is confirmed that the situation is being balanced. I feel like you have a little bit more learning to do with the Three of Pentacles, a little more just studying, or you might be like a mentor would really benefit you at the moment. Let's see what else. Yeah, so it could be an older woman or somebody that you could benefit from. Also with the, because okay, so this is the Ten of Pentacles that just came out. So with Justice, it could be feeling like things are like you're being downgraded right before you get everything that you wanted, but just keep on persisting. With the Five of Swords, it's giving people are going to be in regret, people regretting how they treated you. Like this lady has swords in her hand, and she's looking back at the people who are in regret. So yeah, we have Four of Cups. You might be in a weird energy of, well, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Four of Cups. These people, you're gonna be trying to reach out to them, and their pride is gonna be so big that they're not even gonna want the cup. Like, that's how bad I see things going in your favor. We have the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords. So with the King of Wands, I'm getting that you might have a little bit of opposition, but with the Ace of Swords, this, like, whatever negativity that anybody throws your way, you're going to be able to overcome it. Yeah, people are going to try to come up against you, but it doesn't even matter because you have the Ace of Swords. Like, so yeah. Then we have the Death card. Then we have the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Swords. The butterflies could be significant for you right now. Yeah. And Aries could be significant. Yeah. Excuse my dog. He's a little crazy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is air energy. Things are turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. It doesn't matter what people think. That's basically what I'm given. It's given that people, it's like people are trying to make you feel bad, make you feel intimidated. You might even be in this King of Wands energy, just feeling very like in a dry place. But what you don't see is that you have the Ace of Swords. You have this magical energy that you're working in. So you definitely want to harness that energy. Yeah, so with the Death card, you're getting the power to basically Cupid. Shh. You're getting the power to basically overthrow whatever challenge is being presented to you. Like, you might be feeling like the odds are against you, but with this Death card, death is coming to that situation. Like, that's over. Like I said, with the eclipse, it like cleared out a lot of energy. You have the King of Swords. It's just a lot of air energy, honestly. Like, the King of Swords is here. So yeah, so let's see what else. Also, I'm getting that social media is killing your vibe right now. So with the Ten of Swords, spend less time on social media at this moment. And really pay attention to what's going on around you. Like, try reading more books, really diving into your art, because wherever you water yourself is where you're going to grow. The Knight of Wands, let's see what's going on with this Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, slow moving energy, okay, so with this Ten of Swords is given, like, if you stay in this energy of just kind of like being passive about whatever you have going on, it's going to slow you down and put you in this Five of Pentacles energy, or this could have already happened to you. So that's probably why you're going with that, because you haven't really been putting the effort into whatever you needed to put your effort into. But you have the Nine of Cups, which favor is on your side. So you have the power to bring yourself out of that energy, or you avoided this energy by filling up your cups or whatever. So take it as it resonates. I also got the card, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So yeah. Let's see what else comes out. The King of Cups. So there could be someone coming into your life soon with a message. Yeah, there's someone coming into your life, and this is falls under the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever somebody is telling you is gonna actually benefit you, and it's something that you need to hear. It's either like a miracle. Oh, the Star card fell out. The Star card jumped out, okay? And it's falling, yeah. It's falling over. Look, she's busy. Oh, I wasn't supposed to show that. All right. If I need to bring out the Oracle cards, then I will. All right, that looks like it's your spread. So it says, be bold and make the first move. You and your loved ones are safe. Show the world the real you. A fiery climax approaches. This is juicy. Your dreams need a practical plan. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Hold your vision. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, look at the bigger picture, which is kind of crazy because the Star card came out with the tarot. So yeah, I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. You and your loved ones are safe. Like I said, you had people wishing ill on you, people conspiring against you, and things like that. So yeah, let's see what the mystics have to say. But like it says, you and your loved ones are safe. Another way that you're going to be in the energy of protecting yourself is by showing the real you and being bold. So for me, this definitely resonates. I am a Libra. But like, I was cleaning up my work area and I literally, like, I started touching my tarot cards and my hands started burning. And I use my hands a lot. I'm a hairstylist. I'm also a makeup artist. I do have another channel if y'all want to see that, which obviously will be linked down below. But today I wanted to come, like, you know, bare. And I wanted to just be free and be myself without having to be on the internet, like, all done up like I usually am. So, but yeah, so I was cleaning up my workstation and I was touching my tarot cards, my oracle cards, and my hands started, which is really significant to me because yeah, like I work with my hands a lot, like, you know, so when I feel sensations on them, like my hands are very sensitive. So be bold and make the first move definitely like resonates like super hard. So yeah, hold my vision, hold your vision. So whatever you are thinking about, you're on the right track. But your dreams do need a practical plan. So for me, it was definitely because I had all these reservations about, like, dang, like, how am I gonna, like I said, like, I'm a hairstylist. I need to, you know, edit my hair content, edit my other YouTube channel content, and edit the content for, you know, this channel. And I don't know, like, so them saying, like, your dreams need a practical plan is definitely given, like, okay, like for me, I need to make a work schedule because I am an entrepreneur. I work for myself. But when you have a job, things are pretty much laid out for you and you just have to like adhere to whatever plan is already laid out to you. So show the world the real you. You might, and I can only use myself as an example because I don't know, hopefully you guys can benefit from it. But I was so nervous. I'm like, you know, like I work with celebrities, I work with all different walks of life. And if I start posting myself on the internet, like, you know, reading oracle cards, like how would that be taken? Like, you know, how would that be taken? But every time I pick up the moon, like it literally says this. And sometimes spirit will hold you up in other areas of your life if you're not obedient in a certain area of your life. So you might be wondering why this isn't working, but it's like because you're not doing this. And it might seem like they have nothing to do with each other, but one thing that you'll come to realize is that you do not harvest. Sometimes you don't harvest in the same place that you plant, which is weird because okay, so let me say this, like, it's like giving to church, you know what I'm saying? It's like you're giving to church, but like that's just because you're giving to church, that doesn't mean that the church is gonna offer you a job. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're giving, you're offering as a symbol to the universe that, you know, like you of appreciation, you know what I mean, for wherever you're being fed at, like, you know what I'm saying? And so the universe, God creates other ways. It might be through church, but typically it's not, depending on what type of church you go to, but you do end up getting that energy reciprocated, but it's just not exactly where you planted that seed. I hope that's making sense. So yeah. Ooh, energy shift. Yeah, so this represents to me a new cycle with the new moon that just happened. Like I said, the energy kind of cleared out a lot of things that were holding like you back, if you allowed it to, and if you surrendered to it. So for me, it was so, for me, okay, so my birthday just passed, actually on the 21st of October. So, I was getting, like, I was very, like, in a moment of, like, isolation, and it was just, things were just really, really weird. And, on my birthday, I had one of the worst birthdays since I was a child. And, I didn't take it like personally. I really took it as clearing out of certain things, but it definitely did shift my perspective, because it was like the things that I was focused on, I was not focused on the things that I needed to focus. But now I feel, like I said, like I've been avoiding putting these type of videos out, and now I feel, like I said, like I was cleaning up, and as soon as I touched my decks, like my hands started burning, and it was just like, no, this is what I need to do. And I've been fighting it. So an energy shift, the energy has shifted. We are here now. You are here now. That might be significant for you. Yes. The number 12 could be significant, which I know it was for me. I did see 1212 today. So you might be seeing angel numbers 1212. You might have Aquarius in your chart. Okay, let's see. Awakening. So you're awakening to your true self at this moment with this energy shift. This energy shift is calling you to awaken to your highest self and get on your path. I cannot make this up. Get on your path. Basically, you know what you need to be doing, but you're just not doing it. And I am guilty of this as well. So yeah. Clearing your space. So if you have any clutter in your space, any mental clutter, like I said, social media could be really working against you right now. I know, God, I love it here. I love it here. I love it here. I just cannot stress that enough. Clearing your space. Your space is not only what your space looks like on the outside, it's also internal, what your mind has going on. And if you're not feeding your mind good things, good positive things, then you're gonna have a mind full of clutter, and it's gonna start reflecting your productivity. So like I said, stop watching social media, maybe take a detox from social media, limit your time on social media, and start, because it's like, there's critics and then there's doers. Do you think that the people that you're watching on social media are sitting there scrolling on social media all day? No, they are outside creating the content that is going to make them money, i.e. your view is making them money. So it could be something like that. It could be even like you hanging out with friends that you're not supposed to be hanging out with, or people, or in a relationship. Like, that's clearing space too, because they're in your energy, and your energy is not being allowed to flow because you have something else influencing you. Oh God, this is good. This is so good. This is so good. Okay. Breaking free. It came out in the reverse, and I'm going to leave it like that because, like I said, I feel like this speaks to what I was just saying about like people, places, and things. Like you going to people, places, and things. With it in the reverse is showing me that it has a stronghold on you. So you really need to pray at this time. You really need to meditate at this time. You really need to do things that are going to sever the tie, maybe cord cutting rituals. I'm a prayer, and I sage my space a lot, and I sage myself a lot. So that kind of like helps me, like grounds me in a way. Oh, another thing that I wanted to say, what I did for the full moon as well, and this is probably going to be helpful with you breaking free, so we can bring this in the upright. For you, we need to you ground yourself. So get around a lot of water, drink a lot of water, use subliminals on YouTube, clearing aura cleansing frequencies and things of that nature. Go outside, touch a tree if you don't feel like you want to like go out there and hug it. I have neighbors, and sometimes I'm like, like, oh, I don't want to look like I'm a weirdo, but I did go outside. I walked my dog, but we kind of just like stayed on the lawn. And I took my slides off and I just let my feet hit the grass. So that could be something too. Like the more you get out in nature, the more it's going to ground you true to your true self, because I know we have all of these things that are built and like that are so beautiful and that we like get to enjoy all the time, but really the juiciness of life is the things that are free, like the going to the beach, you know what I'm saying, and touching a tree, standing on the lawn, standing in grass, sitting in the sun and like letting the sun hit your face. Like those are the things that really matter. Those are the things that really matter and that we have to dive into, okay? Also, too, it was so weird last night. Like things could be happening to you like this. Like it was so quiet in my house. Like I'm always up in like the middle of the night. Like I think it has something to do with the time that I was born, but I'm always up in the middle of the night. And my dog was asleep, and all of a sudden he just started growling like, and he was a Chihuahua, so he does that a lot. So at first I didn't take it seriously, but like he got out of bed and like came to the living room. So it was so weird. So I'm like, let me go look outside. And when I looked outside, it was very, very bright. And the moon was literally shining directly on my window, like shining directly up on me, which made me like, it was like a sign that I needed to go outside and get grounded and like let the moonlight hit me. I don't know if that sounds crazy to someone, but yeah, like that's what I did. And like I said, like I feel so clear. Like before doing this reading, like I felt kind of like jittery all over the place, and I was like, like let me clean up. So I started cleaning up, and like I said, like my hands are on fire. Like even now, like they're still on fire, but I feel really, really good, like just working in this energy right now. So we had redemption. So you could be in a situation and I'm hearing that the obedience that you walk in is going to be the redeeming factor. Like it's never too late to get on the right path. It's never too late to get on the right path. Resistance. So work through the resistance, because you will be facing resistance. I'm not saying that just because you start working in this energy, you're not gonna feel it's just gonna be free and stuff, but you still have to walk in it. So we have being bound. Let's clarify being bound, because I feel like there's a specific message that wants to say like exactly what, because we have breaking free in the reverse and being bound. So I feel like you might be having like a lot of resistance. Like something really could be trying to like hold you back from you walking into your purpose. But we were getting a lot of that in the tarot too. Let me bring back the tarot, because yeah, it's so people are not gonna like the fact that people want to see you in this being bound ass energy, like, and it's kind of making me mad, because I mean, what is that any business of yours? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I have the Star and I have the Emperor. So that's why these people that's why people are going against you and want to keep you in this energy, because at first this is in the reverse, which we have redemption coming right behind it. So it's like, oh, breaking free or whatever, but you work in obedience and then you get the redemption, and then it's like, oh, you start getting some resistance, and something is going to try to keep you from being bound, because you are in this star energy and you have the emperor energy. So let me see what fell on. Well, before I do that, oh, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So that's somebody who is highly intuitive and highly intuitive, highly spiritual, but they're using their gifts in the reverse. So they might have psychic abilities, but they're using that to work against you. So we have the King of Cups again, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so big shit popping and little shit stopping. That's what I'm hearing. And I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles on top of the breaking free. This is so good. Listen, so this is very significant. So I don't know if you saw how the cards came out. There were some cards that fell on the table and some cards that fell on the floor. So we have the Two of Swords in the reverse, which is almost similar to this being bound energy, right? But this is in the reverse. I'm sorry. Oh, my son is coming home. Let me pause this and I'll be right back. Yeah, I took him outside. So the Two of Swords is in reverse. Excuse any noise that you might hear. That's my son. Obviously, this is his space too, so I can't just be all go away, So that was in reverse or whatever. But really, it came out on the floor. So, okay, so this is giving no weapon formed against me shall prosper. We have Seven of Wands. Look at this lady. She is working so hard, but for what? You know what I'm saying? It's what are you even doing? You know what I'm saying? What is she even doing? So she's basically working against herself. She's working on something that is not fruitful. And this is giving the energy of these people, whoever these people are, they are working for no reason. We have the hanged one that came to, and this is all of the things that are working against you. The Page of Swords, you basically fighting for no reason, working on things that no longer serve you, not realizing that. So with the two of Swords that came in reverse, it's basically feeling like you're bound, but you're really not. Feeling like you don't know what to do, but you're really. This is a recurring theme. With this being in reverse, it just means that it's not true. You know what I'm saying? And with the Hanged one coming up in the upright, but hitting the floor, it's you are sitting in this energy of feeling oh, what do I do? What do I do? And you're having this altered view and perspective, but really it's working against you because it's not even valid. It's not even true. You know what I'm saying? It's you're supposed to be like this, but really you're like this. So this is working against you. What was working against you. Hopefully by the end of this reading, you'll realize that you need to make some adjustments, okay? And I feel like I can give this message because it's I'm literally working in this energy right now. The Page of Swords, just basically working on things that are beneath you, fighting things that are beneath you, fighting things that are not even there. What are you even fighting? Why do you have your sword up? You're literally free. You literally can go anywhere, but you are deciding to ponder upon some shit that doesn't even matter. That's whack. Everything is fine. You pretending a facade, pretending that you're fine when you're not or whatever, and you know, not really. And like, everything is fine. And this came out earlier, but it was the 10 of Swords, I believe. But it's like pretending is working against you, because if you're not fine, don't pretend like you are fine. And yeah, and again, social media is working against you. It's like, you know, like if you're feeling that social media isn't going to make it any better, it's just giving social media. Like every time I see this, it's giving social media, and that's working against you. But it came in the reverse, and it was on the floor. So yeah. So all the floor is just giving me the things that were working against you. Do we have any other messages? I feel like this is, I know this reading is a little bit all over the place, but I hope that you're getting what you need. So 4 of Pentacles is giving protected, is giving standing 10 toes down, standing on business. You see, like she's in the world, but she is focused. She is focused on what she has right in front of her. She's using her brain. She is, you know, minding the business that pays her, and she's walking in favor with her feet on these pentacles. It's like walking in favor of the divine, of God, walking in God's favor. We have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands right here. So the Queen of Wands is probably like, it's given like your ancestors and your spirit guides, having messages. You might like sunflowers. You might want to get yourself some sunflowers right now, just to call in some good energy. And, you know, sunflowers. Oh, I have a sunflower right here. I actually got this on my birthday. And I'm in love with it. Like, I really do love it. I got it at a sample sale from Le Fleur. So yeah. So we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is here to, the Queen of Wands, and let's see what's behind it. The Page of Wands. So you could be in an energy of teaching someone something or whatever, passing on information. Yeah. You could be put in a position to pass on information soon, and which is going to put you in this 8 of Cups energy or whatever. So, so you're on a journey. Can you clarify the 8 of Wands? It's so funny because this is literally how I felt last night. Like with this full moon. Like I was literally sitting there just with the dog. Like this was me last night in the Queen. Like it was me and my dog. And how I said, like, being put in a position to okay. The Lovers. Okay. This is coming full circle. Okay, so the 8 of Cups. Okay, so like I said, you could be put in a position to be teaching someone something, or someone could be teaching. That's confirmation.
Bless you.
Thank you. Someone could be looking to you for something, right? Or you could be feeling like you want a new start or something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but with this Page of Wands is like apprentice energy, and this Queen of Wands is like fully developed energy. Like, you know what I mean? It's like someone who really knows what they're doing, you know, taking you under their wing or whatever. So as you are working on yourself, I'm sorry, it's taking me a minute to process, probably because I'm hungry. But with this Ace of Pentacles and this 4 of Pentacles, you standing 10 toes down, someone is going to see you and is going to basically take you under your wing, under their wing, and put you in this Page of Wands energy, and it's going to teach you something. And with that, that's going to put you in this 8 of Cups. So you're definitely going to be meeting new people, being in new environments, And with the Lovers, you're going to either meet your soul tribe or a soulmate, somebody that's meant to be in your life. Meant to be in your life. Spaces, even spaces. I'm getting even spaces that you're supposed to be in. And we have the High Priestess in reverse, which it just confirms that someone is trying to work against this energy because they don't want to see you in it. They want to see you in this Page of Pentacles energy. Want to keep you in this Page of Pentacles energy. They want to bring a Tower moment to you, and they want to bring it fast. They want to bring the Tower fast, but no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And the Ten of Wands, they're going to be in this Ten of Wands energy, and you're going to be in a position to either help them. This is literally so crazy. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. It's not going to work. This is the second time that this has came out in this reading. And because I put the cards back because I was feeling a little insecure, don't judge me. But with somebody trying to bring all this negative ass energy so fast, it's going to put them in this energy. And then you're going to either be in a position to help them or leave them hanging. Like, look at this. They're going to be burdened with the same shit that they wanted you to be burdened with. Okay? And you're going to be in a position to either help them or leave them alone. So, yeah. All right, Libra. This is your reading. This is your reading. This was actually very juicy. So, yeah. That is your reading, like I said. And thank you so much for rocking with your girl. Hold on. I think I want to go a little bit more. Hold on. Let me just get organized. That's crazy. Like, it's like we have all this positive ass energy, and then here comes somebody hating ass, just wanting to hate. Like, it just reminds me of the Moon cards. You and your loved ones are safe. So, yeah. I know I definitely resonated with this reading or whatever. I don't really be reading for myself, for real. From time to time, I will pull some cards, but this is like a full spread. And, yeah. That's crazy. I do want to do... Let's just see what the spirit allies have to say. Let's see what the spirit guides have to say. It's like big shit popping and little shit stopping. Like, ew. What does your spirit, what spirit guys, what do you want them to know? So you got the dragon and the wolf, and these cards are kind of weird. So let me see what it says, because I'm not familiar with this deck just yet. So the dragon, I am brave. And remember we got earlier, what was it? What was it? It was be bold and make the first move. So same thing. Against the rocky cliffs of the mountainside, dragon rests peacefully with the crashing shore blissfully ringing in its ears. Its iridescent scales catch glimmers of sunlight and sprinkle the cave in an array of rainbows. Dragon is often misunderstood, but it pays no mind to the thoughts of others. It has too much work. It has done too much work to let the fears of others be a distraction. Be bold and make the first move. Oh my God. Your work, dear one, is not done yet. There is much for you to learn and overcome, because no matter how old we get, there is always a lesson to be learned or shared. What dragon is here to remind you, however, is that you are strong. You are strong enough to learn the lessons you need to in this life, and you are not defined by what others say or the fear that they may try to instill in you. You are a child of divine love, and dragon will accompany you on your journey to keep you safe, and it may even throw a rainbow or two your way to remind you of how magical you are. Journal prompt: what are some positive things I can remind myself of when times get hard? So, okay, that is that. And since we got 2 cards, I'll give you the other one. And the next one is I am supported, because you got the wolf. Surrounded by its pack, wolf is comfortable and content. While it is a natural leader and would be capable of surviving on its own, wolf chooses to remain with its pack. There is a special kind of connection that only comes from kinfolk who are looking after your best interest and supporting you throughout your life. This message is for you. If you're watching this message is for you, because you are literally supported. This is me supporting you. This is me giving you so much love. This is me literally like sitting down and being your cheerleader. Like this is such a beautiful reading, honestly. Think for a moment about the people that mean the most to you, whether that's family, friends, or a romantic partner. Wolf is the embodiment of what it means to stay connected with the people who love and care for you. Even if you prefer being alone, remember that you are never truly alone. That's definitely for me, because I am definitely a loner, but I'm never truly alone because like I got y'all. Okay. The universe and my ancestors and my spirit guides and my son and my dog, like period. Reach out to the ones you love and remind them of how much you love them in return. Sometimes there is nothing better than catching up with a close friend and sharing the wisdom you've gathered. There is always something to learn from sharing experiences. Who do I consider to be a part of my pack? So you got 2 things to consider on today, my dear Libras. Thank y'all so much for watching. I feel like that was a perfect way to end this. Okay, like we couldn't leave y'all on a cliffhanger like that. First of all, you are supported. First of all, be brave and make the first move, and you are supported, highly supported, okay? And if you didn't know, now you know. Thank you for being a part. Thank you for having another mind. So this is your girl, King Cat, signing off of another Mindful Pause. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, love, and light. Cupid wants to say bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.